Hello guys, and welcome back to Astronarch. We are going into Act 3 in our 13th corruption here, or on the 13th corruption level. And we need to choose who we're gonna take with us. I've been looking over these guys, and there is a couple of options. I think we do need damage. I think we for sure do need damage. We got two healers, the Warlock and the Blood Mage. We got sort of two tanks. We got the Outlaw as the first tank, who is gonna go hidden when he is down to 50% health, which is all fine, especially with this Crystalline Protector on him. Then we got our secondary tank, the Juggernaut, which is more main tank, sort of. And he got the Vampiric Guard, so he can, and the upgraded Holy Charm. So he can keep alive for quite some time with some good healing from both the Blood Mage and the Warlock. We need damage. Now, the obvious choice here is the Assassin. We do have a couple of speed things down here. And I think we do need someone built for speed. Or, well, we could go for that. But we could also go for a mage, because we do have the symbiote. As much as it is good on the Blood Mage, I think it could potentially be just as good on someone magey. Or a mage type. Now, we could go with the Wild Mage or someone like that. But we don't really have that many shields. We do have the Crystalline Protector, which would bring us having... then we would have that third damage dealer. That could also be sort of tankish, just like the Blood Mage. He can, you know, take a couple of hits and be okay. We'd also go for the Pyromancer. It's kind of same deal here. But we don't really have a build for him. Frostmancer, yeah, we don't really... I mean, we could definitely... just freezing the enemy out and building him for speed, that could potentially be good. Illusionist, I don't really like him. I don't really see how... I mean, again, we can give him the symbiote and just spam out these mirrors, but it's just not... I don't really like it. We got the Ronin, who is a decent damage dealer, especially when we talk about AoE. Could go for him. Berserker, more single target. Brawler, more single target. Fiend, nah, who knows. Which leaves me with one last option here for damage dealing, and that is the Alchemist. Now, the Alchemist is gonna make poisons, and he's gonna duplicate poisons as well. That works pretty well with the Outlaw, so that is definitely something we could do. And I think we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take the Alchemist. I mean, the Assassin is my safe bet. I could just take him, put him on some speed, put some speed on him, and he would be perfectly fine. But the thing is, I think I want to go for something a little bit different. Nah, you know what? I changed my mind, because I want the Outlaw as a mage. I want the Warlock as a mage. And even the Blood Mage is having mage items. I can't really afford to take a fourth mage here, or who wants mage kind of items. I need someone for speed. And I think my second best choice here is the Berserker. I think I want to choose him, because so he's gonna be like, he's gonna be a little bit funky, I think. Again, I don't know what the Berserker is. His base stats are too low. His health is too low to be an off tank. He can't do it. He can't be an off tank because his health is just too low to begin with. 550, that's nothing. He's killed in 2 hits by some of the guys we're going into in the third act. He can't really be that off tank. The Brawler, he got 750. He could do that. He could potentially do that. But he doesn't really, you know, he wants max health, and we don't really want to go off with giving him that. So I think we're just going with the Ronin and building him for speed. And also because he can actually take care of some AoE damage. So I'm gonna go Ronin and give him some speed items, along with maybe Champion's Guard or something like that. Done. We're doing that. Do we win this? Do we win this? I don't know. I'm not... You know, we don't have that big damage dealer like the Assassin is, or a Pyromancer or someone like that. So I'm a little bit afraid here. I'm definitely afraid. What are we gonna do here? Piercing damage. Oh, you know what? The Price Scimitar on the Ronin. But then again, what should we build on him? That's really... What should we give him then? Just make no sense. It just... Nah. You know that... This one is just so bad. I just don't see how I can make that work in any of our setups here. I think we're just giving him some speed and let him, you know, do some stuff with attack damage and speed. This one seems pretty good on him. Speed and attack damage from the get-go. Yeah, I like that. Primal Thirster. Sure, why not? That will sustain him for when this is gone. Then this will sustain him. And he's gaining some attack, which he really like. Champion's Guard? Nah, I feel like he might want just more speed here. Oh, a second Primal Thirster. You know what? That's not a bad item. It's not a bad item on him at all. And we will probably kill stuff really early on just because we have this one. So we will probably kill, often in many of the situations, we will kill something really early on, which makes this really good. But when we are fighting a boss, he probably wants, you know, Champion's Guard and maybe Stun Bomb or something like that, or something else we will get down the road. Oh, additional... Oh, he's gonna lose the speed, but... You know what, that might be... Oh, it's a unique? Yeah, it's a unique, but... Still, I feel like that might be... He got a lot of attack damage here. So that might be interesting. Maybe he wants the Witch Stick, actually. I don't think he mind them... Yeah, and the Warlock, he would maybe like the Primal Thirster instead. Because the Witch Stick here is gonna make sure that, I mean, he's not that fast. That's the problem. That's the problem, really. Let's try this. Let's try this to begin with. We might get better items down the road. It's not a perfect build for him, for sure not. I'm actually not sure what the perfect build for him is. That's probably why I haven't chosen him that often. I don't know what the perfect build is. He seems to be that very balanced character that just likes to stand in the... You know, having a little bit of speed, having a little bit of attack, and he will do 1500 damage. That's the kind of character I feel like he is. All merchant prices are reduced. I don't know. Maybe we should go for piercing damage. Let's go with the Hermit. Okay. What lane do we not want? We do not have anything. Actually, the Ronin can kill backline, but he won't kill it fast enough to make it work. This lane down here, I don't like it, but we will probably go for the elites. We will probably go for the elites, yeah. Because I think we can kill the elites for sure. But we want to avoid as many battles as possible here. We do have the morale to do that. Hopefully we can win one or two of the normal battles up here. And then we want to, well, kind of avoid as many battles we can down the road. Now, see, here's trouble. Here, if you want this elite battle, we can't get the merchant here. So we need to take the merchant right here instead. Or the merchant here. Do not have gold for that. Do we want to skip this elite battle? Not really. Because I think we can kill it and it would be really bad not taking it. So I think we're gonna go here. I don't like that. I don't like going here, but I think we have to. Okay, that's maybe okay. This might be okay. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. We need to do some upgrades. What about the Ronin here? Nah. I don't know. I feel like the poisons might be better. Or even this. Yeah, I feel like going that because it is his active. That might be good. Remove all negative effects. That would be very helpful. But again, maybe the Ronin. Your attacks have a 20% chance to apply bleed. Yeah, I don't know. Disarm. That's also pretty good. That's a lot of health. I'm going Ronin. Is that it? Is that it? Is that just what we're gonna do and then fight? I guess so. Here we go. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Are we gonna lose this? It seems like it. Yeah, we're not really... I mean, the healing is really good. The vampiric guards here are just so strong with all the healing we have now. Good. That went really well, actually. Outlaw's doing good. Warlock, Ronin. Yeah, I mean the Ronin is doing fine with this. He's not gonna be top damage, but he's just gonna be sustainable. A sustained character. He's very sustained here. I mean his damage is going down here, but then it's going up here when he's killing something. So you know. And he's killing backline. That's very interesting. But again, it's not really the perfect build for him here. I might go for the Lich Rats. And then again, do I need that? I'm gonna take it because we might want to upgrade them and use them on maybe the Warlock or Blood Mage. I don't think I'm gonna use it on the Blood Mage, but maybe the Warlock. Going more. Yeah, you know what? It might be better than this actually. No, better than this one. Do you want that? Do you want this? You might want that. It'd be funny to build him as a mage of swords. I feel this is a little bit... How much healing are you doing, Blood Mage? You're doing so much, I can't take that off you. I mean, I could put it on the Warlock instead, but... I don't know. Nah. I think this is okay. Pretty balanced. Let's move on here on the mid floor. Probably gonna be a totem. Yeah, it's a totem. It's a totem. I think I'm gonna let the Ronin go try and kill it, but I don't think he actually can, but whatever. Yeah, okay, that's fine, but we need to kill this guy real quickly. And I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can, but I don't want to use any pots here or anything. We got 29 morale to lose. So let's see how that's gonna go. Hopefully we can kill him fast here. What the fuck was that? He had like 60% health and he was just instant give it. Even with this. He was just... He just got instant... What the fuck was that damage? That was just insane. Oh, damn it. Oh, I would like the crystalline protector. I don't know what happened. Someone did... I don't... That fight I don't understand. Because he just got... He lost like 800 health. That way. Just instant give it. And same with the Blood Mage. He just got knocked the fuck out right after. What the hell? Sorry for my language, but what the fuck, man? I hate this line. I hate X3. This line down here is impossible to win. I mean, I'm not going down here. Whenever I can, I'm completely avoiding this line down here because I'm always losing. Every single normal battle down here, I'm losing. This line can be a win. This line up here also can be a win, but you really need to take out the totems, especially on the mid lane. If you're not taking out the mid lane totems, don't even try it. Don't even try it. As you just saw, their damage is just broken, completely broken. If you don't have burst damage in Act 3, you're pretty fucked against normal battle. Pretty damn fucked. You can sustained damage, poisons, bleeds, and all that. Forget about it. They're gonna kill you before you can put up enough. It's just not. You need to have such a strong healing or tanking build. It's just almost insane to out heal them or out tank them. You need to burst them down, otherwise you're just going to die because they're gonna outburst you. Where are we gonna go? I guess we're just gonna go event, and hopefully we won't get any more mobs here because we got the Interstellar this early. What? And it's changed. Upgrade all items. 736. Okay, that's a big nerf. See, that's not gonna happen ever. I don't think I have at any point in this game with all my runs ever had 700 gold. I don't think once that happened. So that's actually also a little bit broken. I don't think that ever happened. Upgrade all items. All heroes lose 44 attack and 44% speed permanently. What? Upgrade all items. All heroes lose 168 max health and 34 defense per minute. See, I understand why he wanted to change this this event, because it was really OP before. But this means that I will never choose any of this. I will never have enough gold for this. This, I mean, when would you ever do this unless you have like 5 mages? Well, I do have the... Hold on, this might actually be okay. Just a second here, because this guy is the only real speed builder. This guy is a mage, so he don't care about... I mean, we can take the witch stick out, and he will do fine still. We care more about damage from spells here, way more. We don't really care about the attack damage. Well, then we do. Then we do. But upgrading all items might be better than this. But 44 attack. That's not the speed. I'm not too worried about the speed here. I'm really worried about the attack. That's a lot of attack. Missing out on that attack, I'm not sure if it's worth it. It might be too much. This might be just too big of a 34 defense. That's we are going into the minus with many of them. I don't see how I can. I mean, this Interstellar have become an event I don't really want to get, because I'm actually having 5 revenge in the next combat if I'm not choosing any of these. But I think I am gonna choose this, because I think that's our best odds of actually... I want to see how bad it is to have 44 minus attack on these guys. This guy will only do 1 attack. He will have 1 damage. This guy will still have 70 because he got the scimitar. This guy will have what? 9 attack. But he doesn't really... Well, yes, he do carry attack. The thing is, all of them is scaling with attack damage as well. So taking away their attack damage is all fine and good, but I don't see how that's worth it. I just don't see. I don't even think we can kill anyone if we do this. Nope, Interstellar is... I think I need to go into the forums and actually tell him that this is just too much. This made the Interstellar completely unplayable. This is not good. Because I would... There is so few times I would actually choose one of these options. This one, I can't even choose this. This will never happen. I will never have an... Unless I'm really playing into it, but I mean, you can't do that on higher corruptions. You need to use the gold to actually upgrade early on. Otherwise you won't get any far anyway. That is unplayable. This one here, unplayable. This one, basically unplayable. 44 attack. I can't do that. My healers won't heal. My Juggernaut will have 1 damage. His brute force is basically 0. All the abilities is basically 0, or going so low that I can't kill anything. This is playable, but I would just die way too fast. I'll just die, and that's not worth upgrading all my items over. So I only have 1 option here. Now see, that is what I'm saying here. This event became unplayable because I do not have choices. I only have 1 choice. Yes, I could do this, but I know that doing this will make sure that I lose the game. Then it's not a choice. This is not a choice. I can only take this if I want to move on. I can only take this. That's the only reasonable thing I can take here. And I don't like that kind of option. I think the Interstellar before was broken. This is even more broken. Sorry. But I have to go into the forums and actually, you know, let my voice be known. Because that is broken. Way broken. Okay. Ability orb. Yeah, we can win that battle. We can maybe win the easy battle, but is it worth it? We got 24 morale. What are we going into here? We're going into a normal battle, so we don't really need the speed. I think we're just trying to beat these guys. I don't really want you to go for backline. You're going for backline no matter what here, don't you? God dang it. Yeah, see, I don't want you to go backline. I want you to go for him. We got revenge. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this easy fight. Because this is not gonna be easy for us. No. No. Blood mage, don't die. Oh, that's a big heal. Juggernaut is going down. Oh, big heal, okay. Still not gonna be enough. This was an easy battle, just remember that. This is in an event called an easy battle. I know I had revenge on, but still, this was not easy. This is not an easy event. This is like any elite that you will come up against in Act 2. So we're down to 19 morale now because we lost 2 in a row. Wait, what? Had I not... I think I had 29 morale to begin with. Did I lose 2 battles? I guess I did. I can't go for this merchant, it's too early. We need to win a fight. I think I'm going down here just to see how bad it is, but I know it's bad down here. I know it's really bad. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, because they keep attacking until... So even if I kill one of them, it's not gonna be enough. They're still gonna keep attacking me and just kill me. I'm gonna move the blood mage. Actually, not the blood, the Ronin down here. No, I'm gonna move the Juggernaut and everyone down here instead. And let the Outlaw take most of the damage here to begin with. But I don't think I'm gonna win this one either. I really doubt that. They're just doing too much damage. Not gonna happen. Oh, I did. Okay, I did. Why is the Ronin not doing a single thing here? Oh, it's healing. Okay, never mind. Outlaw, Ronin, Blood Mage, Warlock. Okay, I can work with that. Is that... Probably not. Again, it's not upgraded. Oh man, that Interstellar. That's really annoying me. I need to... Damn, that's so annoying. It's not annoying that it's not good anymore or OP. It's annoying that it's... I feel like it's even worse now. Because I never want to see it again. That's just bad. That's probably his worst update to date. And I've seen quite a few of them now. Fool's Gold. I think we need... I think I just need to take that hit. Oh, you know what? What is our next battle? It's an elite. Of course it is. Nope, we're gonna take the big hit. Because I need to upgrade quite a lot if I'm going anywhere in this game. Since we don't have insight. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Because we can't burst these guys down, and they're gonna kill us. We can't win this fight. We're gonna lose 5 morale here. We can win this. I don't see a reason. I can't find any kind of... We don't have the AoE to kill them. I don't think so, at least. Maybe if I get the Ronin to... Yeah, I need them out here to go crazy and let... Oh, fuck me, man. This is so bad. We need to kill one of them. Let the Outlaw take a big hit down here. I just don't see how this is gonna... I mean, it's probably not impossible, but I just don't see it. I think we're just gonna lose 5 morale here, even with using both of the. Look at that juggernaut. Look at how fast he died. Yeah. That might be good. Getting that frost up might be really important for us. I just don't know who to put it on. Starting MP might not be... Nah. You know what? I don't want the web stick anymore. Yeah, let's go with that. You know what? I think I'm gonna give him the symbiote now. Yeah, I think he can go crazy with this build. Hopefully he can go crazy with that build. I'm not completely sure, but I hope he will. Right. Shit. Yeah, we're not doing good. We're not. I'm not sure we even get to the boss here, because we're just bleeding so badly with our. We're just bleeding our morale here badly. 2 more hits and we're done. Well, 3 more hits and we're done. Ooh. Now see, that is a big item. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty big. That is a pretty big item for us, and I might even just upgrade it right away. Yeah, upgrade it right away. What else? What else? I feel like the red wrap is gonna be good here. I think I'm gonna move away from the Ascension Cloak. Give him a stabilizer instead. Take this out completely. Give him the symbiote again, just because he will heal so much. He will heal so much with this build, so much. But his health is a little bit lower, but he's still gonna heal so much. Because it's every time he is healing, it's gonna be 60% of that. So what are we gonna give the Walnut? Probably just his switch stick back. He was pretty good with this setup. Anyhow, so yeah, sure. I mean, he's not gonna be real good, but he's okay. Maybe he wants the amulet instead, or... Nah, he probably wants this, because it's 5 attack as well. And the attack is gonna give him a little bit more... I don't know. Could be either way. Let's sell some of all the crap we don't want. Like this. Actually, let's upgrade one more time before we're doing... Actually, hold on. Because the Ronin is not really working here. I mean, he is working, but he's not really working. But I don't think I actually got anything for him. I think the Champion's Guard is not good enough for him. I'm wondering if I could... I want to try something in the next run. So I don't want to upgrade him, I just want to try something that is a little bit odd. I want to see how much damage he can output with this. No. It's not gonna work, is it? But I still want to see it. I still want to see what he can do with some really odd build. Nah, probably the attack damage is better. Hold on, maybe he wants something completely else here. Oh, you know what? That might work. It's only 82 to attack and any adjacent enemy. Deal additional. No, he would rather have attack speed, to be honest, because of his bleed. So it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out at all. Maybe this one is. No, just give him speed. Just let him have that. But I don't want to upgrade it because it doesn't seem to be working that good. It's good, but it's not, you know. I think the scimitar is probably up for upgrading, you know, maybe the stabilizer. That's 260. Yeah, I feel like we're doing that just to have that. Probably still gonna upgrade something here. Book of the First, I don't really feel like it's worth it on anyone. Maybe on the Outlaw instead of the Hexpack. We can put the Hexpack on someone else. Yeah, I think actually that's gonna be working out a little bit better. I do want the Hexpack because it's gonna give us that initial damage we can do. But I think a Book of the First might be good on him just because he's that fast. And if we upgrade it, he will also have that bit more health to deal with whatever is coming his way. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this. And the Ascension Cloak. Every 4 times you attack you and a random just an ally gain negate. I don't know if that is worth it, man. See, the Hexpack is gonna give him a head start on the Toxic Bolt. I'm trying to figure out what the best... I mean, maybe the stun bar is 1.6. He's really fast here on this. And he's gonna stun them. That's gonna be helpful. And even on bosses, that's gonna be helpful now. Let's upgrade that. Don't think too much about it. That might be good. That could also be pretty damn good. Actually, I think this witch stick is probably the best to upgrade right here. Unless we're upgrading something a second time. Stun Barb is also pretty good. 40 attack to begin. That's a lot. For 6 seconds? 6 seconds is pretty long. 40 extra attack, that's quite a lot, but it's... yeah, it just doesn't feel that good. Take the witch stick. I'm not confident in this build here. Not confident at all. It's a whole lot better now with the Maiden's Mirror. Wow, we took so long to get through this build here. Or this merchant. Where are we gonna go? We need to take this normal battle up here if we want to get the elite. This is the easy elite? Yeah, it is. Well, I think we're gonna lose, but... oh no. That's really bad. They're gonna do double damage to us with shields on. Okay. Well, it is what it is. If we lose, we lose. The blood mage can't keep it. Yeah, he's just dead. Wow. Not even close. Not even remotely. We just don't have the sustainability. We don't have the burst. We don't have the damage. We don't have anything. Again, I have chosen some champions, and the builds doesn't work on them. I've chosen some champions that I don't really like. I don't really like the warlock. He's not doing enough for me. He's not healing enough. He's not doing enough damage. Whatever I'm giving him. He's not a healer. He's not a damage dealer. He's just in between thing that's never really gonna work out. What you need in corruption, the higher corruption, is someone who is either gonna heal a lot, gonna burst a lot, gonna build up with speed, or where they are just going crazy, like the assassin is, or like the berserker is. You need someone who is very specific in his build. The Ronin is not working because he's not either of anything. He doesn't really work into anything really well. Maybe bleed. Maybe he will work into bleed with a speed build, but he's not here. I don't have anything that really works into it. So we're not gonna win this. We're definitely we are not gonna win this third act here because we don't get the interstellar down the road now. It's already done and dusted. And the interstellar not working anymore, so we can't really upgrade more of our items. We won't get stronger than what we are right now, I don't think. And that is not very strong. And we're still just bleeding morale. We might not even kill this guy. See, this build feels so weak compared to some of my other builds. So weak. I think the Impaler might be better than this one, because it's more sustained. But at least we did win this one, but we did lose the morale, so we can only lose two more times where we are losing everyone. The Outlaw is our top damage with this build. I mean, I'm not happy about this build. That's the thing. I'm not happy about this combination. I mean, it's not about the combination, because it's also just about that they are weak. Most of these characters are not strong enough on their own. I only feel the Blood Mage is pulling his weight here. Really. Well, that's a lot of healing. Damage dealt, none of them. Blood Mage is even top there. He is second in damage and top in healing. The rest of them not pulling their weight. Especially not the Warlock. 620. What? You're not working, mate. You're not working at all. You're shit. You're straight up bad. What do you want? Do you just want more attack? I mean, I just don't understand you. How can I make you powerful? How can I make him powerful? I don't see it. His passive is absolutely shit. His Soul Ripper is only good with attack damage, but he needs to be a mage to actually use it. There are not a lot of items that give both attack damage and some starting MP, and even that is not making him that powerful. Because in his core, the core ability is not that great. He's just shit. I don't like the Warlock at all. He's probably, right after the Bard, the worst healer by far. He's just not pulling his weight, man. He's doing mediocre damage and mediocre healing. And that's it. That's all he do. Very mediocre shit. The Outlaw is decent because he can do a couple of... He can be that off tank, but be the first one to be hit. That's very, very unique and very, very good. The Juggernaut not pulling his weight at all. I mean, I've seen him do some great stuff, but even with two healers here, two really great healers, well, one of them being a really good, but look at how much healing there is, and he's just not keeping himself alive. But the Warlock, I mean, that's a worry. That's a worry right here. 620. What the fuck, mate? Can we bleed next time? No, we can't, because we're going into a fight with an elite. So we want the attack damage, actually. Give me that. This can go anywhere. This can go anywhere. I mean, I haven't been good at using my pots or anything, but let's use the water of life here, because if we're not winning this, we're not going anywhere anyway. So, will they? Oh, he's actually go. Okay. Okay, so who healing, blood mage, warlock, outlaw. Yeah. He's like half. Warlock is like on half, and he got all the mage items except for the symbiote. And the blood mage is still completely outperforming him. Damage still, I mean, I didn't upgrade his passive, but his passive doesn't do anything to healing anyway, so who cares? The thing is, the blood mage can heal with both his abilities, so he's just a better healer. Damage dealt, outlaw again. Blood mage, Ronin, warlock, juggernaut. I don't know. He did more damage before with the primal thirster, so let's give him that again. Active deals more damage. This one. You know what? That might work. That might work, but. That's a lot of attack damage to begin with on the Ronin. You know what, I don't mind that. Let's try that out instead of the barb. I mean, the stun looked pretty good in the last fight, but this might actually be better. At least on the next fight. I mean, this setup is only working for like 5 or 6 seconds. After that, he's just meh. It's a very strange build. It's not even a build that I wanted on him, but what can I do? Also RNG, you know. That's event, yeah. Ability orb. Oh, that's such a bad event to get right now. I can't really do anything here. I can't really take more health off them. It would be really bad to do that. So yeah, sure, the Ronin, you can have it. Giving you a little bit more damage here, but not a lot. Don't want to buy anything. So we're gonna lose 5 morale here, and then we're going into boss battles. I don't think we're gonna go anywhere here. What is the easiest? I think the healing. If we can kill the healing tokens, we can't win any of these battles. It's gonna be. I don't see us killing any of them. No. No, they're just look at how fast they're killing my juggernaut. They got way too much. They're just way too. The vampiric guard is just not good enough, to be honest, because they can just still kill him so fast. I don't have an option to actually heal it. They're just killing him. It's just going way too fast. It's just too powerful down here. In Act 3, you're just going to get completely smushed. I don't even think we're gonna kill this guy, to be honest. We need to out-heal his lava plume. And I don't really see us doing that. I think this is gonna be better. I think straight up attack is actually gonna be better here. Frost is gonna be important, of course. You know what, just take that, because it's just giving you a little bit more health is probably better than the Juggernaut actually having it. It's... yeah. Just too many characters here that I don't like to play with. Again, because they're not powerful enough on their own. I mean, against this guy alone, we have a chance because we are doing so much frost. Okay. But we are still not killing him. So, my point is, I basically knew this would be happening, and the further I get in the corruption, the more I see how bad some of the characters are, while they are not balanced. The Warlock, I have absolutely no idea how to build him to be powerful enough to be worth his weight. Same goes with the Ronin. I don't see him ever be powerful enough on his own to be worth it compared to the Assassin or the Berserker, or, well, not the Berserker actually, just the Assassin. The Assassin is just so much more powerful single target than anyone else. There is a couple of guys that I just don't want to play with. One of them is the Ronin. I don't see him ever be. He's just not good enough. But maybe I've been a little bit. He probably needs to be built exactly like the Assassin. But the thing is, why would I take him over the Assassin who can stand on his own tiles without being damaged? Why would I take the Ronin then? He doesn't have a good base speed. He doesn't have a really good base attack. He got a decent health, but who cares? The Assassin can stand on his own and be built for speed. I don't really see why I would take the Ronin, or the Berserker, or the Brawler over the Assassin. I don't see it. I can see why I would take the Pyromancer, the Frostmancer, or even the Wild Mage. But these guys, they're just not good enough. Because they're gonna be killed so easily. They can't off-tank. You have to have them in the back line. They're gonna be completely, unless you have that, very, very unique kind of build that you're gonna get 1 out of 100 times. Fine, then you can do it. But other than that, if you're just getting that normal RNG, they're not gonna be good enough to off-tank. And then why would you pick them? Why would you pick them over a druid, over a ranger, over blood mage, over pyromancer, frostmancer, assassin? Why would you pick them over that? The same with the fiend here. He's not pulling his weight either. Again, there could be some very, very unique. I can see some very unique builds that would work on him. But it's very niche. It's very, very niche. The Bard, he's probably the most useless. I just can't see him being. Again, it's in those very unique builds. But I'm not looking for unique builds. Well, I am. That's part of the fun, of course. But you got to be so freaking lucky to get to these unique builds. You need to have a very specific kind of set of items and a very specific kind of combination of heroes to make that work. And that's just not gonna work in most of the cases. You want characters, or at least I want to take characters from now on, because we are at corruption 13 and it's only gonna get worse. I only want to pick characters that are pulling their weight. The druid, he's pulling his weight. The ranger, definitely pulling his weight. The assassin, pulling his weight. That is, and the blood mage. These 4 are my core members because they are pulling their weight. Whoever else I'm gonna get, like the pyromancer or maybe the frostmancer, the wild mage. These out here are probably what I want to play most with because they can do stuff. They can do stuff on their own. They can do a lot of damage, or they can take a lot of beating, or whatever it is. Whatever it is they are capable of, it's easy to build them in a way where it's not RNG based. You can build the ranger with a lot of defense items and he's gonna be good almost throughout the entire all acts. If he's lucky to get 2 tower shields, well, he's just gonna be broken. But just normal defense items, he's still gonna be good, and he's gonna be doing decent amount of damage as well. But the thing is his pet is gonna do it. The assassin, give him some speed items. If you're lucky enough to get some whirlwind axes, well, he's gonna be doing 7000k on the last boss. Easy peasy. He's gonna be easy to build into. The druid, completely broken with his frail defense, and he can both heal and tank at the same time. What is not to like? The Blood Mage, you have seen it multiple times now. He can be top damage and top healing with just health. There is a lot of items with just health, and he can be that good with just health items. Pyromancer, he needs a pretty specific build, but with just speed, with just a generic speed build, he's still gonna do 2,000 to 3,000 damage. You know, that's decent. If you get lucky and get some burn items, what is it? What is it? What are they called? The speed items with burn as well. Give him 3 of them. He's gonna be absolutely insane. But that's very, very unique. That if you get all 3, but still, just speed. Just build him for speed, and he's gonna do way better than a warlock or a berserker or illusionist or anyone else will do. Because that burn is gonna go crazy at some point. Frostmancer, basically same deal, just with frost, and frost is really great against solo targets. Against the boss, the Frostmancer is really, really strong. Wild Mage is a little bit more of a, you know, he needs those shields, and he's probably my weakest bet here of all of them. But he's still good enough. He's still good enough to be in there. But I don't really have anyone else I want to put in here. In all honesty, I don't. Maybe the Paladin, because he can pull his weight. Him and the Wild Mage together. That's quite good. That's a good little combination just with the shields. But he's definitely not my best tank. The Druid is by far my best tank. Even the Ranger is better than him, to be honest, if you ask me. Also because I can build the Ranger for multiple purposes. Same with the Druid. Even the Blood Mage, which I don't really often do. I often just build him completely with health and just let him do what he's best at, doing a bit of damage and a lot of healing. But yeah, I'm going to play with less characters from here on out, because I want to go to Corruption 20. And I'm not gonna get there if I'm not using the characters that are the easiest to build. I'm gonna try avoid taking characters that are very hard to get to work. Like the Illusionist. How are you gonna get him to work? How is he gonna be really, really good and on his own really good? The further you get in the act, the worse he is. Because he can get less and less mirrors out. His mirror images are really strong early game, because he can, if you get an early symbiote with some lich rats and whatever else where he can get his mirrors out really early, he can have 5 mirrors and he can go crazy that way. But later on in the game, he's not worth having in your team. And he's definitely not the best mage. He's not the one doing the most damage at that point. Then you would rather have a Pyromancer with a speed build, or you would rather have the Frostmancer with a symbiote and stuff, so he can just apply more frost and more stuns. Or even the Wild Mage going crazy with his build, the Wild Burst, having the symbiote on him. He will just do more damage than the Illusionist with the same build. That's what I'm saying. Who are doing the most damage, or the most healing, or the most tanking, or the most of whatever it is? Well, these guys. That's my point of view. That's my point of view. Who is gonna do the most? These guys over here at the right. You could definitely make the Berserker work. You could definitely make the Brawler work, but they need some very specific items to get there. These guys needs less specific items. I think I made my point here. And next time we're gonna play with 3 of these guys, probably all 5 of them, or at least 5 of these guys, because I want to beat the 13 level, and I want to go to Corruption 20 a little bit faster than what I am. So, see you in the next episode.